This is episode 76 of the 100 Deadliest Human Atrocities in History. Bengal Famine. One of the most horrifying famines of the 20th century, the Bengal Famine of 1943 wasn't merely a tragedy of nature. It was a disaster manufactured through calculated neglect, wartime greed, and colonial cruelty. In just a single year, over 3 million people starved to death, many of them children, abandoned by an empire that viewed Indian lives as expendable. During the height of World War II, the British colony of India, already burdened by poverty, was pushed into catastrophe. Bengal, a fertile province, began to wither. Rice crops failed, prices surged. But what turned a food shortage into a mass death event wasn't nature, it was policy. As Japan advanced in Southeast Asia, British authorities implemented a scorched earth strategy, destroying boats, rice stocks, and infrastructure to prevent enemy use. In doing so, they crippled Bengal's food distribution. Then the British redirected rice and wheat not to starving Indians, but to European soldiers, stockpiling food thousands of miles away. Indian officials begged for help. Their cries were met with silence, or worse. Winston Churchill, when told of the mounting deaths, callously remarked, "If food is so scarce, why hasn't Gandhi died yet?" What followed was a collapse of human dignity. Markets were empty. Families sold everything they owned, jewelry, land, even their children, for a few spoonfuls of rice. People collapsed in the streets, their bones poked through starving flesh. Children died crying in their mothers' arms. In Calcutta, the dead lined the gutters while rats picked at the remains. No bombs were dropped, no guns fired. This was starvation as a weapon, death as a policy. Relief was denied or delayed. By the time aid finally trickled in, it was far too late. Over 3 million were already gone. To this day, the Bengal famine is a chilling reminder of what happens when power, prejudice, and indifference collide. A genocide of neglect committed without a single bullet. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to explore humanity's darkest chapters one by one.